and a warm welcome to you all. My dear children, how are you today? Hope you all are very fine. As usual, today we also came to our class and today we are learning English subject of class 3 and today we will be dealing with unit 9. Under that unit, today we are learning past and future verbs. Okay? So as usual, let's start our class with a riddle. Okay? So I am going to ask a question and you are going to reply. Okay? You are going to answer me. Right? Okay, here goes the riddle. I have a tail and a head, but no body. What am I? Okay, now guess. Guess. I have a tail, I have a head. Right? I have a tail and a head, but I have no body. What am I? Come on, guess, guess. सबैजनाले guess गर्नुस् ल के हो यो? What is the right answer of this? Come on, come on, come on. Let's guess. Okay. Okay, let's see the answer, okay? Yes, the answer is a coin, right? Coin ko head ra tail huncha, but it doesn't have body, right? Okay, so this is the warm up for your class. Now, we are going to start our class. Let's pick everybody. Here I've given few questions and their reply answers as well, right? So, let's see. What did you do during your vacation? What did you do during your vacation? तपाईको भ्याकेसनमा के गर्नुभयो? Can you tell me? Speak out. Okay. If you ask me, then I will say, I went to Pokhara during my vacation. Yes, I went to Pokhara during my vacation. Okay, same question to you. What did you do during your vacation? Tell me. भन्नुस् त, what did you do during your vacation? Maybe some went to their mama ghar, right? Maybe some went to their friend's house. Maybe some went for a tour, right? Some went for the picnic. Okay, what you did? What you did in your vacation? You have to give answer, okay? After this, next question. What did you eat for lunch? What did you eat? If you ask me, I will say, I ate a sandwich. I ate a sandwich for my lunch. मैले sandwich खाएँ, right? Okay, to you. The question is to you. What did you eat for lunch? Tell me. What did you eat? You ate what? You have to write there. You have to speak out. Okay. So next, what did you do yesterday? हिजो के गर्नुभयो? If you ask me, I watched a cartoon yesterday. And I watched a movie also, right? So, I watched a cartoon, I watched a movie, I watched many things, right? So, I watched a cartoon yesterday. अब भन्नुस् त, what did you do yesterday? तपाईले के गर्नुभयो? Maybe some watched cartoon, some played, right? Okay, after this, here is another question which is little different. Let's see. In which class you will be in next year? अर्को वर्ष तपाई कति क्लासमा पुग्नु हुनेछ? भन्नुस् त? Everybody tell me. Okay, come on, speak up. Yes, I will be in class 4. You all will be in class 4 next year. One more time. I will be in class 4 next year. अर्को वर्ष म 4 कक्षामा हुनेछु. Right? Next year I will be. Right? Okay. These are some of the background of our lesson. Okay? What we are going to learn. त्यसको बारेमा. What we are going to learn. So, from this topic also you are very much clear. And from these all questions, I guess you are very much clear. Now, before starting our lesson or before knowing what is past form verb or future forms verb, you have to really know what verbs means, right? So, let's start. What verbs means? Here are given some sentences. Let's read them out and you will be very clear about verbs, okay? So, verbs are also called action words. What are verbs? So, we can say verb as a action words. See, here from this picture also, you can guess what these pictures are saying. Can you guess? See, the baby is crawling, right? What the baby is doing? She is or he is crawling. And here, a boy is taking bathing. The girl is painting. And here the girl is good, jumping. And here also the girl is dancing. So they are doing some sort of actions, right? They are doing actions. So verbs are generally called action words. Now you should be very much clear, right? Next, the verb simply indicates an action in the present, past and the future. Verb ले चाहिँ indicate गर्छ what the action is the action happening now or it was in the past or it will be in the future. कहाँ कहिले भइरहेको है पास्टमा प्रेजेन्टमा अथवा फ्युचरमा हो the verb indicates. Okay, and next verb are the word that states actions which shows that someone or something does. के गरिरहेको छ त हैन someone or something what someone or something is doing, right? Verb indicates that as well. Similarly, next, verbs are very important. Why? Because they make a sentence complete. Like, see, I am, if there is no verb, the sentence is not completed. So, in that place, if we put I am dancing, then the sentence is complete and it has a meaning as well. Yes? Okay, so verb also completes the sentences. So now what you have to remember? अब के बुझ्नु पर्यो त what verb actually means भन्दाखेरि verbs are the action words simply, or we can say them doing verb, right? We can say them doing verb like to do verbs. See, like to take, to eat, to fill, to clean, to dance, right? To write, to read. Oh, they all are doing verbs. They are doing some sort of actions. So we can say verb as an action word. Okay, I guess you all are very clear about the verb. You have already learned in your previous classes also, right? Okay, let's move towards. So here are different forms of verbs, right? Just we have read there are present forms of verb, past forms of verbs and future forms of verb. Let's see. Here are present forms of verb, past and future. So you have already learned about present forms of verbs which are also said as base verbs. So now in today's class we will be more exploring or more describing or learning about past forms of verbs and future forms of verbs. Is that okay? Are you ready to learn? Okay. Yes, you all are very ready. You all are very smart, right? Now, what are the past tense and what are the past forms of verb? Let's go through it. Past tense verb describe an action that has happened in the past. पहिले नै भइसकेको है पहिले भइसकेको एक्सन्सहरुलाई डिस्क्राइब गर्नको लागि we use past forms of verb. Okay? Remember, okay? We use, one more time, we use past tense verb. Why? To describe an action, right? To describe an action that has happened in the past, already happened, right? That has already happened. भइसकेको, बितिसकेको कुरालाई explain गर्न, describe गर्न, we use past forms of verb. Are you clear? Okay, so here are examples we can see. Many past tense verbs are formed by adding suffix, that is ed. Let's see here, ed. है ed जोडेर हामीले verbलाई past form verbs बनाउन सक्छौं. We can change into past form verbs. Like here, for example, the children played in the park. The children played in the park. Here, play is the verb, right? We all know play, खेल्नु. Yes, play is the verb. So here ed is added here. Ed suffix जोडिएको छ, right? So it turns into past form of verbs. It turns into past form of verbs. So हामीले verb लाई past tense verb बनाउनको लागि we can add ed. We can add suffix ed to the verb. Then it will become past form of verbs. Now here are given examples. Let's check them out. Let's see. WALK, walk, right? Hidnu plus ed, walked, hidio, right? Walked. Similarly, next JUMP, jump, ed, jumped, JUMPED, jumped. So here we add ed. Here also we add ed and we change the verb into past form of verbs. Now can you change them? Can you change another verbs into past form? Yes, of course, because to change the verb into past form of verbs, you have to add, tell me what you have to add, ke jodnu parcha? Good, you have to add ed. That's why see, walk plus ed, walked, jump plus ed, jumped, cook plus ed, cooked, play plus ed, played, and wash plus ed, washed, paint plus ed, painted, clean plus ed, cleaned. Yes, in this way we can add ed and what we can do? We can change the verb into past form, right? Now, can you think other past tense verb? Everybody think 5 past form verbs now. Think and write in your copy as well and show to your parents and your teacher as well. Okay? Okay, so बुझ्नुभयो? अब हामीले चाहिँ verb लाई past मा लानलाई ed जोड्न सक्छौं. ed जोडेर हामी verb लाई past बनाउन सक्छौं, right? Okay. See here. Here are given pictures. See, walk, walked. Here, what sentences can you make? ल भन्नुस् त कुन sentence बनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ यो picture को लागि? The children played in the park. Okay, the children played in the ground. जे पनि हुन सक्छ. The children are playing, right? They played. So, played is the past form verb. And similarly, walk, walked. Here, one picture says past tense EDC. Adding ed to the word, listen carefully, adding ed to the word tells that the action already happened. Bhaisakyo, right? See here, it is raining. Pani pariraheko rahecha. See, hey, it is raining and it rained yesterday. It is raining, it's present, right? Now, it rained, R-A-I-N-E-D, here ed is added. So, it rained yesterday. That means it has already dawned, it has already happened, right? Rained. Oh, in this way, we can change the word into past form verbs. We can change the verbs into past tense verb. I hope you all are very clear. Now, simple past tense verb. Here are also given some examples which we have already discussed earlier. The simple past tense shows an action. They shows an actions that happened in the past and is over now. Yes, it has already happened and over now. Sakki sakyo. It has already done. It has already happened, right? Like, she cooked rice yesterday. Cooked. C-O-O-K-E-D, cooked rice yesterday. And next, he played game yesterday. He played game yesterday. Hizo game khelisakyo, right? It has already done, happened. And next, Ram went for a picnic yesterday. Here comes a new thing, right? Did you notice? Did you notice? Yes, you have noticed. See, here Ram went for a picnic yesterday. This is also past form verb. But here, there is no ed. Ed chha ta yaha went ma? No, there is no ed. Again, it is past form verb. How? Bhannuस् ta, kasari hola? Okay, we will learn about that as well. Let's see. They dance in the party. They dance in the party. D-A-N-C-E-D. Here is also E-D, so it is also past form verb. Now you have to be very much clear, okay, about past form verb. The words or the verbs where we add ed, it becomes past form verb. But here went, we have went. Ram went for a picnic yesterday. It has already done, right? It has already happened. But here we don't have ed. अब कसरी भयो होला यो past form verb? Let's read about that, okay? There are some irregular verbs as well. What kind of verb? Good, irregular verbs. See, sometimes we don't add ed for the past tense verb. Sometimes we don't add. हामी add गर्दैनौं. Here are some examples. Let's see. So, irregular verbs do not add ed. They take different form. Okay? Are you getting me? Yes. Irregular verbs do not add ed. They take different forms like, see, RU and RON. We don't write RU and ed to make past form. No, no. We do different forms like Ron turns into R-A and ran. We have to spell like that. We have to pronounce like that. Ron ran. Okay. Next, it ate. A-T-E, ate. Go, went. हामीले भर्खर पढे है, went. So went is also past form of verb, but it is irregular verb. That's why we do not add ed here. Now next, sleep. S-L-E-E-P, sleep. Sleep, slept. Sleep, slept. Come, came. C-A-M-E, came. Come, came. C-A-M-E, came. Next, fly. Fly is the verb, and when it turns to past form, it will be flew. F-L-E-W, flew, right? Next, drink. D-R-I-N-K, drink, and it changes into drank. Yes, you are very good. Okay, D-R-A-N-K, drank. And similarly, this is F-A-L-L, fall, and it changes into, come on, tell me. Yes, it's changed into fell, F-E-L-L, fell. So these are irregular verbs where we don't add ed to make them past tense. We have to change their form. It is written in different forms to make them past tense. Okay? Let's see. Here are some examples. See, a rocket flew. Rocket उड्यो, right? A rocket flew. Here a boy ate, right? He ran last night. Ran. So this flew, this ate, this ran. They all are. What they all are? Yes, they all are past form of verbs. They all are past form of verbs. I hope you are very much clear now. Yes? Okay. Let's see one more example to make you more clear. Yes? Verbs for past tense. Let's see. What you can see? Which picture is this? What is this? It's a monkey. Yes? Do you like monkey? Do you like monkey? Where we can find monkey? Do you know? Yes, we can see monkey in zoo as well. We can see monkey in Pasupati temple, in Swayambhu temple as well, right? Okay, let's see. This is a monkey, and here is given a description or sentences about monkey. About monkey, or here are the sentences which are for monkey. Okay, I looked at the monkey in cage. मैले cage मा monkey लाई देखें, right? I looked at monkeys in cage. They ate, played and jumped. Monkey को बारेमा लेखिएको रहेछ है. Monkey को बारेमा monkey ले के गरेको रहेछ भनेर लेखेको रहेछ. So, have you ever seen monkey? Yes, of course. So, they ate, played and jumped. They ate the banana so quickly, right? Here are the sentences. Let's see first. They jumped so high, and I saw how the monkeys held their children. कसरी आफ्नो childrenलाई राख्दो रहेछ है? How they held their children. And I went to the zoo last Sunday. कहाँ देखेको रहेछ त monkeyलाई? Zoo मा. Very good. Let's see. Here are यहाँ हेर्नुस् त नीलो नीलो देखेको छ नि यो सबै है, highlighted words. The highlighted words are all about, tell me, yes, past tense, all about past forms of verb. Like, let's see, looked, L-O-O-K, E-D, here is also added E-D, so it is past tense verb. And ate, ate is the past form of, come on, tell me, just we have read, ate is the past form of eat. And next, played, here also we added ed here. And here jumped, jumped is also ed. Here also jumped. Saw, saw is the past form of good, S-E-E-C, right? Saw is the past form of see. And here H-E-L-D, held, held is also past form of hold. Okay, do you need to write here? Okay, let's see. Hey, E-A-T, eat. So past form A-T-E, ate. So S-E-E-C, past form S-A-W, saw. Here H-O-L-D, hold, the past form is H-E-L-D, held. So these all are irregular verbs, right? That's why we change their form, okay? And in another words or another words like drink, it will be drank, right? And for play, we add ed here and it will turn into played, right? In this way we add ed. Some verbs we add ed to make into past form, and some we change their form as well. We change, the whole spelling will change. Okay, in this way we can make or identify the past form of verbs. Okay, now let's do one activity. Here are given, yes, here are given sentences and the verb. So add ed and change into past tense verb. See, he, TLK, talk in the phone. So what you have to write here? Come on, tell me. Yes, you have to write talked. Very good. T-A-L-K-E-D, talked here. See, R-A-I-S-E, raised. So you have to write. Very nice. R-A-I-S-E-D, raised. Another, C, T-U-R-N, turn on the computer. So what you have to write here? You have to write ed in the turn, right? T-U-R-N-E-D, turn. So the duck here, what the duck is doing? Quack, quack, right? The duck, you have to add here Q-U-A-C-K-E-D, quacked. And similarly here, the dog, what the dog, B-A-R-K, bark. The dog barked, B-A-R-K-E-D, barked. And C, open. So you have to write here, C, opened, O-P-E-N-E-D, open the door. Yes, in this way, you can change the words or the verbs into past tense verb. Are you clear about past tense verb now? Yes, you all are very much clear. Now, let's move towards future tense, right? See, simple future tense is used to express the actions that is going to happen in future. फ्युचरमा हुने ह्यापन हुने अहिले भएको होइन भइसकेको होइन भइराखेको पनि होइन फर द फ्युचर राइट फ्युचरमा हुने कुरालाई एक्सप्रेस गर्नको लागि वी युज सिम्पल टेन्स वर्ब सिम्पल फ्युचर फर्म अफ वर्ब्स वी युज सिम्पल फर्म अफ future verbs, right? Let's see. Simple future tense is used to express the action that is going to happen in the future. Here, so this simple future tense shows an action that will happen in some time in the future. भोलि पर्सि हुने, भोलि हुने, पर्सि हुने, next week, tomorrow, after an hour, है कहिले हुने, पछि हुने जे होस्, फ्युचरमा हुने actions लाई चाहिँ हामी कुन verb use गर्छौं त? Future tense verb use गर्छौं. Let's see. Here, the simple future tense is formed by adding will. So here, will is a helping verb. What is? Will is a helping verb. So we use will to the verb, before the verb, right? We use will before the verb and we form sentences like that. So, see here are given pictures. I will watch television after I complete my homework. म मेरो होमवर्क सकिएपछि टेलिभिजन हेर्नेछु. I will watch. will watch. Here watch is the verb and will is the helping verb. So in future tense we use will, right? We use will before the verb. Okay. Similarly, next example, children will play. Play is the main verb, right? Play भनेको खेल्ने, right? Verb. And before play, what we have here? Yes, we have will. So children will play. बच्चाहरू खेल्ने छन्. Children will play. Now next, I will be in grade 5 next year. अर्को वर्ष, which is not happened, right? Which will be happen sometimes in future, right? So I will be in grade 5 next year. अर्को वर्ष म 5 क्लासमा हुनेछु. So these are the future forms of verb where future form बनाउनलाई we have to add will. Okay? So here are some examples like the simple future tense is formed by adding will or shall before the verb like walk, will plus walk, will walk, right? Speak को अगाडि के राखेछौं हामीले will speak, will eat, will go, will play, will watch, will sing, will sit. Oh, these all are the future forms of verb. To make future forms of verb, we have to add will. Now clear? Okay, let's see. Children will play, I will watch, I will be in grade 5, right? So similarly, in the place of will, we can use shall also. Shall plus walk, shall walk, shall speak, shall eat, shall go, shall play. In this way also, we can make future forms of verbs. Okay? Now change the form of the words as given in the example. Let's see here. Here are given the words like went, it's a verb. So to make them future forms of verb, what you have to do? Good, you have to add will, right? So will go. Now it, what you have to write here in this box? Tell me, come on. Yes, will eat, we have to change into the present verb, right? Will eat. And for this danced, will dance. Played, भन्नुस् त played को के हुन्छ? Good, will play. And washed, come on. Yes, will wash. And similarly next, looked, के हुन्छ यसको? भन्नुस् त? Yes, will look. Very good. We have to remove ed. ed निकाल्नु पर्छ हो कि हैन? ed निकाल्ने अनि त्यसमा अगाडि will राख्ने, right? Turned, will turn. Barked, will bark. Opened. Now tell me. Yes, will open. Yes. In this way, we can change the verbs into future forms of verb. Okay. Now, you are very much clear about how to make past forms of verb and future forms of verb, right? Now, let's make a sentence from the table. Here is given a table. Everybody look at the table. Here is given, in one column there is given tomorrow, in next column there is given I, we, he, she, you, they, and another column there is given will. So these all are the sentences for future tense, right? Go for a walk, make some cake. Let's make a sentence here, okay? Let's make a sentence. Everyone look at here. Okay, dear children, this chart is also given in your book, right? These are given in your book. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make the sentences in a future tense. Let's see. Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, not now and not happened. Tomorrow, in a future, right? So, tomorrow I will go for a walk. Okay? This is one sentence. Similarly, tomorrow I will make some cakes. Tomorrow I will play in garden. Tomorrow I will swim in the river. Tomorrow I will get up early. भोलि म चाँडै उठ्ने छु. Tomorrow I will go fishing. भोलि म fishing गर्न जान्छु. Yes, these are the sentences in a future form, right? So similarly, यसरी नै you can make many more sentences. Here you can make 36 sentences from this table. Let's see. See, tomorrow we will go for a walk. Tomorrow we will make some cakes. Tomorrow we will play in a garden. In this way, you can use these all words and make sentences. But you have to remember will. When there is will, these are the sentences of future tense. Okay? So in this way, you can make many more sentences using this table. Now it's your work. Okay? Now you have to make sentences as much as possible. Okay? जति सक्नुहुन्छ यसबाट sentences हरु बनाउनुहोस्. Okay? Okay, now let's read an act. Here is a conversation between Ali and Anu, right? Ali र Anu को कुराकानी छ. Let's see. Let's read them. Okay? Let's read and act. Okay? Ali, tomorrow is Saturday. What will you do, Anu? If you want to ask your friend, you can also ask like this. Tomorrow is Saturday. What will you do, Anu? Anu, well, I am not quite sure. Well, I am not quite sure. I will probably wash my clothes. What is your plan, Ali? What is your plan? So, here what you have to remember is future forms of verbs are used to express our plan. Right? Are you getting me? Yes. To express our plan. भोलि के गर्ने? एकछिनपछि के गर्ने? एक वर्षपछि के गर्ने? Right? To express our plan. Oh, we use future forms of verbs. Right. Next. Ali, I will help my mother in the kitchen. Ma mommy lai, mero mother lai kitchen ma help गर्ने छु. I will help my mother in the kitchen. See, they both are talking. They both are doing a conversation, right? So, you can act as I read now, as I acted, okay? तपाईहरुले पनि यसरी नै एक्ट गर्नु होला यो तपाईहरुको बुकमा छ हो कि हैन सो यु हैव टु एक्ट लाइक टुमोरो इज सैटरडे व्हाट विल यु डू अनु इन द प्लेस अफ अनु यु क्यान पुट मेनी अदर नेम्स एज वेल राइट your own friend's name आफ्नै साथीको नाम राखेर you can make this kind of conversation within your friends okay so here is one activity and here is given jumbled words right now you have to make a range of that words and make a complete meaningful sentence let's see am yours I all 9 is there any meaning of this no so what you have to do am yours I all 9 so what is this sentence to make them complete or to make them meaningful what you have to write first which word you have to write first let's see yes I am 9 years old म 9 वर्षको छु I am 9 years old right and here 3 study 3 I class in let's see I study in class 3 right I study in class 3 house I have beautiful it's also no it doesn't have meaning that's why you have to write like yes I have a beautiful house similarly ल यसको बारे भन्नुस् त यो मिलाउनुस् त तपाईहरु ल नेम डग पाङ्ग्री my the of is okay did you guess yes the name of my dog is Pangre yes now dog I my love यसको कस्तो हुन्छ त भन्नुस् त yes I love my dog so these are the meaningful sentences this is also one of the exercise that is given in your book right हजुरको बुकमा छ यो है त्यही भएर यसरी गर्नुस् यसलाई यो jumbled words हरु भएको छ which have no meaning so you have to make a meaningful sentences from those jumbled words okay are you getting me okay let's turn to next here is given a story right here is given a story and in this story what you have to do you know yes you have to underline the past verbs right we have already learned about past verb you are very much clear now let's read the story thoroughly and we have to identify and underline the past forms of verb okay yes there was a dog that was very hungry he searched for food everywhere and at last he found a bone he picked the bone with his mouth and started going back to his home there was a breeze on the way to his home see the dog this is the dog and who is very much hungry So now from this passage, from this paragraph, which are the past verbs? Tell me. There, this one, this one, this one. Tell me which one in this sentence, first sentence. Yes, underline. Good. Was is the past form of is. Similarly, next we have another was. This is also past form of is. And here, now next one. Tell me. Come on. Which one? Come on. Good. Found. Found is the past form of find. Next, picked. Here is also ed. Picked, right? It is the past form of pick. Similarly, next, started. S-T-A-R-T. It is started. And next, was. So, in this paragraph, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 past forms of verb, right? In this way, you have to identify and underline, okay? So that you will be very much clear. Another passage. See, when he started crossing it, he saw his reflection in his water. है जाँदै गर्दाखेरि एउटा सानो रिभर थियो त्यो रिभरमा चाहिँ डगले के देख्यो रिफ्लेक्सन आफ्नो छाया देख्यो द डग थट that there was another dog with a bone in the water है अर्को पनि कुकुर रहेछ उसँग पनि हड्डी रहेछ बोन रहेछ he wanted to get that another bone too. So here in this passage, what are the past form of verbs? Come on, tell me. Nice. Good. Started. S-T-A-R-T. Start ed. Started. Started is a past form of verb, right? And more. भन्नुस् त अर्को कहाँ छ कुन हो yes, you are right. Thought. T-H-O-U-G-S-T. Thought. And another, let's see. Did you underline? Good. Was. And more. Wanted. Very good. Okay. Here are also how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 past form of verbs we found here, right? Next, in another paragraph, okay? Okay, so he started barking at his own reflection. His bone fell in the water as soon as he opened his mouth, right? The greedy dog lost his bone. धेरै लोभी भयो भने त्यस्तो हुन्छ हो कि होइन हेर्नुस् त अब यहाँ कुन हो त so he started barking at his own reflection. Which one is the past form of verb? Come on, identify. Tell me. Yes, started. Very good. Next, अर्को कुन होला? Good. Fell. Fell is the past form of fall. F-A-L-L. Fall को past form fell. And next. Opened. Good. O-P-E-N-E-D. Opened. Here ed is added, right? To make them past, right? Next. Here is lost. It's also past form of verbs. Okay. In this way, you can identify, underline, circle. That's why you are very much clear about past forms of verb, right? So read and write about yourself. Now it's your turn. Okay. Everybody read it out. I am a girl and my name is Lilu. Read. I am a girl and my name is Lilu. Next. I have black hair and black eyes. It's all about yourself. You have to write. है यो सकेपछि हजुरहरूले पनि लेख्नुपर्छ आफ्नो बारेमा गर्लले I am a girl, boyले I am a boy, हैन and my name is this भनेर यसरी आफूले पनि लेख्नुपर्छ. Okay, so this is the activity to write about yourself. Okay, so I am a girl and my name is Lilu. I have black hair and black eyes. My birthday is on 10th March. When is your birthday? You have to write also. Okay. I will be 9 years old next March. So if you are 9 years old, in next year you will be 10 years old. So you have to write accordingly. Okay. I will be 9 years old next March. I have 2 brothers and no sisters. Lilu has how many brothers? He has 2 brothers, but he doesn't have sisters. And I attend Janajoti Primary School. You have to write your own school name here. My address is Daragaon 7 Kaski. Here you also have to write your own address. So I go to school every day on foot. Somebody goes school by their foot, somebody goes by bus, right? So I go to school every day on foot. That means in this way, यसरी नै तपाईहरुले पनि I am a girl आफ्नो बारेमा लेख्नुस् र फ्युचरमा गर्न मन लाग्ने प्लान्स को बारे पनि लेख्नुस्. I will be a doctor. I will be a teacher, right? In future. I will be in class 4. I will be in class 5. In this way, you have to express and write about yourself. First, start with your introduction. Okay? आफ्नो परिचयबाट सुरु गर्नुस्. So, I am a girl, I am a boy, and my name is this. I live here. I have this. हैन यसरी I have a black hair, black eyes. In this way, you can explain about yourself. Okay? Or you can explain about the view or your thinking about your future plan, about a place where you have visited, है तपाईहरु घुम्नु भएको प्लेस को बारेमा पनि यसरी लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. So that and घुमिसकेको प्लेस को बारे लेख्दा चाहिँ you have to use past form of verbs, right? And future plan को बारे लेख्दा चाहिँ you have to use future forms of verb. Oh, in this way you have to write. Okay, are you clear? Okay. Hope you all enjoyed today's class. Today we learned about past form of verbs and future forms of verbs as well. Now you are able to express them. You are able to list them out. लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. अब verb लाई past form मा, future form मा change गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. So you have learned a lot from today's class. Hope you very much enjoyed and learned from today's class. I will be there in next classes as well. For today, this much for today. Thank you.